Yo, Psycho. Yo, Kyushu, guess what? You got the full set of the Abyssal armor, didn't you?
Clouds approaching.
Let me go ahead and get the formalities out of the way. Yo, peoples, Kyushu92 here, and welcome back to yet another Metal Gear Solid 5 session. Now, I've been kind of busy. I've already maxed out my entire mother base. I earned some points. Ooh, that's quite a bit of points there. You found the last relic? Nice, man. I am so happy for you. But I've been busy upgrading mother base, finding, look at it. My team is now in the 50s now. I need to get it to like the 60s for some other things I've been developing. I've been developing quite a bit. And I developed the G44 Bullet assault rifle, which I hear is one of the best assault rifles in the game. And since I have the legendary gunsmith, I went and put a suppressor on the bullet rifle for, you know, going into stealth. And I've also developed the Killer Bee rocket launcher in order to get access to the CGM-25, which is a multi-lock homing missile. And it can home in on multiple targets. And I kind of upgraded that, though I need my research and development team to be 59 in order for me to get the higher upgraded one. But here's the thing. These things get ridiculous when you upgrade them to the higher tiers. And I'm just thinking, okay, so here's the element of where I'm just going to stop making stuff. Because I look at these upgrades, and this is going to cost me 1 million GMP just to create this. And even though I'm mad rich right now, it's going to cost me 1 million GMP to make this, but then you have to, it has usage requirements. So here's one thing that's kind of stuck out with me with Metal Gear that I kind of am not a fan of. I understand the whole need to get resources and everything to make certain things, but you have to keep gaining resources to use certain things. And that's something that I feel kind of takes away from the enjoyment of procuring objects. If you're procuring resources to create something that takes you a long time to grind out for, and then it uses those same things just for you to use it. So here it says I need 1 million GMP, 59 in my research and development team, and 4,000 precious metals in order to make this. But down there at the bottom, when you go to usage requirements, I'm going to need 6,000 GMP and 200 of that same precious metal just to take this out in the field with me. And then, when I have to resupply myself if I'm out there in open maps, it's going to take away from that as well. So this isn't like you build it once and you get to use it whenever. No, you can build it, but you just need to make sure you have the materials to bring it with you and use it in the field. And if you have to resupply, you're going to take from those as well. So if you spent a lot of your resources trying to build all this stuff and you don't have enough to bring it with you, you can't take it with you. I'm the type of person that likes video games where, hey, you build it, you made it, you get to use it as much as you want. Without it being like, oh, you're going to take that out in the field? Well, that's going to be this amount of money and this amount of resources and this amount every single time you bring it out into the field. I like one-stop shopping. I like to get something, buy it, and then that's it. I don't want to have to worry. Me personally, this is just me personally. I don't want to have to worry about constantly, you know, putting payments on this thing. I'm literally paying to use this. I'm paying to use this weapon, and this is just one. The same thing happens every single time I deploy out into the field. I'm using up resources in order to take them with me. Not maintain them, just to take them with me and use them. Which is why I'm pretty much done making stuff. I think I'm pretty much done. I'm done making weapons. I think the only thing I'll probably really try and work towards getting is this pistol. And the noise suppression specialist is an individual that will only appear after I get further in the story. I just want to make an unlimited suppressor pistol. And I think that might be the limit of what I actually make. Well, that and the infinity bandana and the regular bandana, but I need to progress more. But I think I'm done. I think I'm done making stuff or building stuff. I already got the strongest sniper rifle in the game, and combine that with myself and Quiet. I mean, it's everything basically just dies. I already made the parasite suit. I still need my medical team to be at a certain degree. I don't even want to think about what'll happen if I reach this tier of this suit for the parasite team, for the parasite, before it tells me, hey, you built the 6-star version, but what about the grade 15 version? That one's gonna cost 2 billion GMP in order for you to just take it out in the field with you. I don't want to see, I don't feel like I want to see what happens in the future. I mean, and look at this. This requires a high-level intel team, high-level research and development team, a lot of common metals. Look at this stuff. This is stuff that I would normally hoard in the hopes of building and maxing out Mother Base. But just building this takes up the resources it would take for you to create the final tier of one section of your base. So I understand why people say that going past the max version like this right here is pretty much pointless because of the ridiculous cost it goes to make it. So it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy.
Please select a mission.
But let's go ahead and continue with Skullface. Skullface has occupied the secret Soviet Weapon Design Bureau, OKB-0, and advanced his plan to its final phase. Prevent the combat deployment of the upright bipedal weapon Sahelanthropus, and take vengeance on Skullface. So yeah. Let's go ahead and accept this mission. Let's go ahead and get Quiet, because I have her golden skin! Golden Quiet! Let's go! And she has the sinful butterfly, which is good for her. Wow, I didn't know that I had like a brand new tank. Like, here's this one, but the durability is much higher on this one. I could call in a tank to take on Skullface if I want it. But I'm just gonna leave as is. I'm gonna leave my stuff as it is. I have a modded G44 with a suppressor on it. I got my usual sleep pistol, and I have my sneaking suit. So I am pretty much good all around. So let's go ahead and commence. Take vengeance on Skullface.
Deploying.
We do this at night. It's time to take my vengeance on Skullface. But, back to you, Psycho. I'm happy that you found the last relic. And now that you found the last relic, you get to enjoy the abyssal armor and all the power it gives you. Just be careful facing off against enemies with elemental attacks, because the abyssal armor is good across all stats, except for elemental defense. So you just gotta be careful. But if the build you say is strong, then I don't think you need to worry about. You don't think you need to worry about it. Episode 30, Skullface.
The research facility Emmerich was talking about is north of the Soviet base. That's where Skullface is keeping Sahelanthropus before setting it loose in Afghanistan. There's a good chance he's got nukes too. Boss, we need to figure out what Skullface is up to. If you make contact with him, get him to talk. The ethnic cleansing parasites, Sahelanthropus. Find out what his plans are.
This must be serious if Kaz, Eli, and Huey are traveling with me. I'm so used to going into these missions by myself. Unless y'all just tagging along just to talk and then y'all going back. Wait, if y'all are just going back, what was the point of y'all even coming?
We know is that Skullface's plans are on the verge of fruition. We need to stop him while we still can.
And I forgot that my phone was still... I forgot that my phone was not on silent from last night. Let me turn that off before things get awkward.
Be careful down there, boss.
Here we are, Quiet. Let's do this.
Soviet soldiers in that area are all dead. Apparently XOF unleashed the Russian parasite strain. To
Oh.
isolate the facility, they first spread reports of a chemical weapon leak. The infection won't spread into the surrounding regions. Still, I think they just exterminate the men who work with them all this time. Skullface must be making his final play.
Oh, snap. Are you Whoa! Dude killed everybody! All of the Russian soldiers are dead! Killed all the Russian soldiers! Ain't nobody here! Question, how long did it take me to get the abyssal armor for Fury? Just curious. Since Fury's abyssal armor is stuck behind DLC, it's really just, it didn't take me too long. It was more like, how annoying was it to get through all the enemies in order to get the abyssal armor? Because since Darksiders 3 feels like a Dark Souls-like type game where the enemies hit real hard, you gotta dodge, you gotta watch it, otherwise they could kill you quickly and instantly. So it's really more of an annoyance getting through all of that versus, you know, just doing individual pieces. Individual pieces for Darksiders. Because in Darksiders 3... In Darksiders 3, it's just one massive armor for Fury. Like, you can upgrade it, but it's not like individual pieces as it was for Death. But since her abyssal armor is locked behind DLC...
Detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Marker placed. Clouds approaching.
Boss, get down. The enemy sniper. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
But it didn't take me too long. Like, the moment I went through the DLC was also the same day that I got it. And I believe I did it late at night, so I was also kind of sleepy. So it wasn't necessarily difficult. It was just really annoying. It'd be a waste for all those stats to just die out of nowhere. So I'll claim him for myself. Now, mind you, it's been a hot minute since I last played Darksiders 3. Because for one thing...
Analysis complete.
For one thing, A lot of the elements in Darksiders 3 didn't stick with me as long as Darksiders 2. Not saying that it's a bad game, but there are certain elements of Darksiders 3 that just didn't feel as long-lasting as Darksiders 2 was. Now, mind you, still a good game, but it wasn't as deep as Darksiders 2.
Analysis complete.
Oh, they got full-on helmets. I'm not going to be able to snipe these guys.
Fire!
Why did I tell her that?
Fire! Fire!
CP, this is Delta 1. Damn it, we got a sniper over here.
Fire!
This is CP. Understood. Find the enemy sniper and take him out. Out!
Excuse me, how did you just teleport in front with a full walker? Did y'all see that? There was no people in walker suits there.
Fire! Fire!
CP, this is Delta 9. I have visual on an enemy sniper. Please advise.
Fire.
Over. This is CP. Understood. Lay down suppressing mortar fire on the target. Out!
I'm not worried about losing that guy. I'm actually not worried.
All fire teams. CP, the set of lights has gone out. Looks like a problem with the power supply. Whoever's closest, go check on the power system. CP, this is Zulu 1. No further enemy movement. Mortar strike appears successful. Over. This is CP. Understood. Check it out immediately and give us sit rep. Out.
And Quiet has already made her way.
Fire!
Friend of yours wanted to know if I play Metal Gear Rising. I did in the past, but unfortunately there's no way to play Metal Gear Rising on my PS5, so it was only back then.
Analysis complete.
Fire!
Oh, we're getting our revenge, Skullface.
Analysis complete.
Look at you. I mean, Metal Gear Rising is a fantastic game. But unfortunately, they haven't made it so I could play it on my PS5.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Roger that.
Wow. Yo, research and development team has leveled up, but Quiet has really cleaned out a lot of them thus far. Yeah, they're all in this one spot. Just
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Good work. 2 more gates to go. Still all quiet at the silo. No sign of Skullface or his
Analysis
Goliath.
complete.
Surely they can't already have... No, never mind.
Fire at will.
Just take them all out, Quiet. I don't care. I literally don't care, because I got a tank. Look at her go. She's getting them all.
CP, this is Delta 2. I have visual on an enemy sniper. Please advise. Over. This is CP. Understood. Get on the mortar and pacify the enemy target.
Now let's take care of that gunship.
We lost the security camp. There's no reason for it to be down. Whoever's closest, go check it out. CP! CP, this is Delta 4! Under attack! This is CP! Understood! Stay alert and smoke out the enemy! Out!
No one cares about being quiet.
Caution. Sandstorm approaching.
Hey, yo, Quiet. Just go ham. Just go ham. Just go ham. Done ham. .com.
CP, this is Delta. Delta 1, what's wrong? Come in, Delta 1.
Fire!
All units on alert.
Analysis complete.
This is Delta 6.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Hey, understood. Command strike. Out. Not good.
Clouds
Don't let your buddy
approaching.
die, Steak. I'm pulling.
Oh no, they got quiet.
Buddy departing area of operations.
Yo, good morning. Well, it's good afternoon now. Good to see you, CDES. We're currently raiding the base of Skullface. And these dudes have terrible aim because they don't know how to aim past bridges. Finally on your 4 days off? Awesome! Congratulations. Please, enjoy yourself.
CP, this is Zulu 2. No further enemy movement. Mortar strike appears successful.
Yo! Yo! Quiet! Hold up! Wait a minute! It took me several long minutes for Quiet to be discharged from sickbay. She just got taken out and injured and then put into sickbay because she was near death. And Cobbs was like, don't let your buddy die, Snake. And now, literally 2 minutes later, she's back. Y'all better bring her back. We ain't done working.
Please select a deployment point.
CP, this is Zulu 2. No further enemy movement. Mortar strike appears successful. Over. This is CP. Understood. Check it out immediately. Give us sit rep. Out.
Please select a deployment point.
Ah, look at this S ranker on my intel team. Oh, wait. I can't do it here because we're under something. I almost messed that up for myself. You're extremely happy. I can honestly actually say you earned this power. See, that's how it should feel when you get when it's a game when it gives you gear and it's highly powerful gear, especially gear that levels with you. It's a good feeling after having to jump through hoops and hurdles. It's a good feeling to be able to say, wow, now I get to enjoy this completely.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Please select a deployment point. Please select a deployment point.
Okay, I guess I just gotta call her in for
Select a
scouting.
Deployment point. Dispatch requested.
Alright, Quiet, I'm gonna need you back. We're clearing out this whole base. I'm not really worried about finding S rankers because I can always find them later, which I have been doing. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 points before we get to the center. My rating is probably gonna be low because of the amount of people I killed.
Buddy has infiltrated out. The map has been updated.
Wait, is she already here? Is she here already? Oh, she's on the move. No, that's the Wait. Wait. What the heck? Is this the helicopter dropping her down? What am I trying to do here? Well, I've already infiltrated the base that Skullface is at,
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
and I've taken out... Bro Quiet has power. She's moving around the base scouting. No, she isn't, because she is just here going in a circle. I'm all the way in here. She got hit with some mortar fire earlier, then got sent to sick bay, and then a couple of minutes later, she got discharged, but she's just... So it's not a matter of what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to figure out what Quiet is doing. I have her on scout.
Please select a deployment.
Maybe I should have. And it won't deploy. It won't let me deploy her in the base. It can only do it outside, and she's just right there.
Please select a deployment point.
So I don't know if she's just going around in circles. I'm actually curious. Let me come back over here where she is. Because I got time. I'm not worried about my ranking for this since I've already caused so much trouble. I've already shot up a whole bunch of people. See, there she is, all the way out there. No, wait. That is my car. Never mind. Maybe it has to do with me having the base on alert. Yeah, that's probably it. The base is on alert. The base is on alert. There's like 4 more dudes left. I done already lifted one guy with an S in intel. So that's nice, but I need to figure out why Quiet is acting a little bit wonky and going in circles. Because I want her to get into the base and take out the rest of the guys. Hey, Quiet. You okay? There she is. Did I have to get close? Could she not tell where I was?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. The map has been updated.
All right, so she's in the base now. Now I just need to get her to follow me. All right, all is well, all is well.
Quiet.
Actually, while we're here, Snake, you weren't even moving that fast. Might as well grab these, just because. If I had DD instead of quiet, I'd be able to tell where everyone is. But having quiet here has pretty much eliminated half of this base's entire security force. So I'm not really worried about it. If I can get a bead on where the rest of these guys are, then maybe quiet will be able to move closer.
Quiet.
Too bad you can't directly direct them like you can in Mass Effect games, where you just point to one direction and tell them to scope out this one spot.
At another base.
All right, you're through the second gate. Only one gate left. From here on in, you're in the enemy's headquarters. Something's wrong. But it has to be here.
Why are you saying that, Huey? I'm looking for even the slightest bit of movement so I can pinpoint where these last 4 guards are. Because there is one close to me. Oh, there he is.
Analysis complete.
Nice of you to join me. Now that I know where you are, I'm gonna find out where the rest of you guys are. Oh, what? You don't have sneaking suit?
The map has been updated.
Did I meet little Liquid Snake? Do you mean Eli? Yeah, I met him. RB, when I ask stuff like, what do you mean, Huey? That is a rhetorical question. I'm not asking for anyone to answer because I want to find out through the game. So if you think of saying anything that's potentially spoilers about what I'm about to face in this mission, just keep it to yourself because I like to be surprised. Yeah, little Liquid Snake is bad. But every time I flip him over, I'm reminding him, I'm the big guy in charge here. Cause. Game 7-year-old? Yeah, it's 7 years old, but this is my first time playing through it. Doesn't matter. Keep it to yourself. This is my first time playing it, and I don't know anything about this game's story, so I want to enjoy it without spoilers. It'd be different if it was like people saying like you don't tell people spoilers about the Lion King remake, but it's nothing different from like the Lion King. But this is a game I've never played and never experienced, so I just and you didn't do anything wrong, RB. I just want to experience this game's story for myself. That's all. You're fine. Okay, where is this guy at?
Shortly.
What? How did I sneak past you in front of your face? How did I sneak past you? You're supposed to be Skullface's elite.
Where are the others? Speak. Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
Okay, so there's one guy right here, and then there's the other guy right there. No, they are not on all machine guns.
Analysis complete.
Ooh, look at him! Double S's! Ooh, you are coming with me.
Open fire! Open fire! Where are your friends?
Welcome to Mother Base. There is no option. There is no other option. Look at that guy go. Where's he running? Where are you running to?
You gotta extract him.
All fire teams, this is CP. Our satellite has gone out. Looks like a problem with the power supply. Whoever's closest, go check on the power system.
Where are the others?
Wait, Psycho, you've never seen someone with a double S rank before?
Spotted.
Hey! Whole outpost is mine. Now, what are you good at?
Analysis complete.
Oh my goodness! S rank in combat and double A and A double plus across everything else. Oh yes, you're coming with me. Man, oh man. All right, now that this whole base is under my control, time to see what they got in here. I'm sure Skullface won't mind.
Roger that.
Got some materials in here. Like I said at the beginning, I think I'm done just making stuff because looking at the massive requirements for a lot of high-ranking stuff, I don't think it's worth it me going through a massive grind binge trying to get some high-level stuff if at the same time it's going to cost me an arm and a leg just to wind up using them. Because the one thing, I like this game. I really do. I like the Metal Gear Solid series. But when it comes to making stuff in the game, you got to worry about the costs of making it, the resources necessary, and then on top of that, you have to worry about the cost of just bringing it out in the field with you. It's not a matter of, hey, you have enough to build this? All right, fine. Now you have it permanently. It's now just, hey, you have this? Good. Just make sure you have the resources necessary to even take it with you whenever you're doing a mission. Because not only you play lethally, so you're going to turn into Demon Snake, so no point in grinding out for equipment. What does that even mean? If that's a story-related thing, remember what I said earlier. And also, this is, I believe, is this your first time here? If it isn't, then you would know that I've been actually playing kind of non-lethally for the mass majority of all these streams that I've been doing. And this is the most lethal I've decided to run a mission, especially with Quiet. This is the most lethal I've run any mission. Anything else, I would either just choke people out or bring them. Ain't story, it's gameplay. This is the most lethal I've played out of this entire story thus far, so I kind of don't know what to tell you. There's a sandstorm out here? Yeah, there's a sandstorm out here.
His ride has arrived. Don't let Skullface get away. Stop him at the heliport.
Map has been updated. Sun will rise
Boss,
momentarily.
can you see the heliport? Skullface is right there. Make contact with him and make him talk. We have to stop him before his plan is set in motion.
Floating kid! Floating kid's back!
Sahelanthropus is somewhere inside there. First of all, make contact with Skullface. Don't kill him yet. We need him to talk first.
Floating kid's back. Oh! Oh! Oh, kid! You just appeared in front of me like John Wick in Parabellum!
And that loss torments you still. You hope hatred might someday replace the pain. But it never goes away. It makes a man hideous, inside and out. Wouldn't you agree? We both are demons. Our humanity won't return. You, me, we've no place to run, nowhere to hide. And that is why I'll show you my demon. Follow me, big boss!
What the heck is happening right now? Rhetorical question, don't answer, obviously.
Ready to fight if it comes to that. That's our leverage against him, our deterrent. He doesn't want
Black Mask? I think he's missing like the rest of the mask part if this is Black Mask. I think Batman would have a problem with someone calling themselves Black Mask in a whole nother country.
One possible solution derived by Cypher. My will is different. I've known you since your time at Langley. I've long been the other side of your coin. 1964, Soviet territory. Fox's first mission. Any mess you made, I was there to clean up. You completed your task, and admirably. The information.
Wait, I didn't even see what CJ said beforehand. Did you? What CJ said beforehand? You called him blackface? Batman versus blackface. No, I don't think that sounds quite right.
And then the Major came to me with an idea. Washington doesn't know how to spend money, he said. I'd like to redirect it. His goal was an organization dedicated solely, covertly, to supporting America. Cypher. You know the rest. To him, it was mourning the loss of his friend. Or rather, an act of revenge on the world, but America most of all.
Knew something like that. It's been a long time since you played that game. Yeah, it's been a while since Arkham Origins has been out, which makes it all the more confusing why Gotham Knights is
Instead of simply
You can't even tell if Gotham
smelling
Knights came from the same people that gave us Batman or Arkham Origins after that last gameplay they did.
America's never been made up of just one. But he tried to forge a single consciousness for it and from it. The idea that every citizen would use free will to unite behind their country. Unilateralism like that can't be entrusted to any one individual. So the Major sought a system that used information, words, to control the subconscious.
One thing I'll say about the Metal Gear series is that it loves to have its exposition in the midst of different types of isms. Nationalism, patriotism, unilateralism, all sorts of isms. It is a trademark of Metal Gear games. Isn't this a screenshot right now? Hold on, I'm taking one right now. This is a screenshot. This is a screenshot right there. What in the world? So you just gonna stare at me? Oh wait, you can't stare. You got your hat in the way.
To unite America and the entire world. The Major
This isn't my
thought
first Metal
was
Gear.
his
No, this is actually my second Metal Gear. I don't count Revengeance because that's not technically a Metal Gear Solid game. But my first game was Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. But I do know that most of the stories that revolve around it, it does deal with a lot of, you know, like I said, exposition dealing with different types of isms.
I was born in a small village. I was still a child when we were raided by soldiers. Foreign soldiers. Torn from my elders, I was made to speak their language. With each new post, my masters changed, along with the words they
I need to play Snake Eater? I know, that's what people keep telling me.
peculiar.
Out of all the Metal Gears, Snake Eater is the one people remember fondly and no one speaks bad about Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. No one ever does.
War.
But I've never played it, so I may have to do that at some point in my life.
Visage. Words can kill. I was invaded by words, burrowing and breeding inside me. A philosopher once said, "It is no nation we inhabit, but a language." Make no mistake, our native tongue is our true fatherland. My fatherland. My truth was stolen from me. And so was my past. All that's left is the future. And mine is revenge. On those who leech off the words of their fellow man.
You've played them all, you know the story. See? You, CJ, and pretty much everyone else other than me knows the Metal Gear Solid story better than I do. You might as well say like I'm still a bit fresh to the story, but I know some of the more finer points of it. But my experience, however, pales in comparison to the rest of you.
Genetic codes spanning history. By controlling the codes, Cypher Zero intends to unify. Codes implanted into our heads, sucking our minds dry as it spreads from one host to the next. A parasite upon this earth, that is what Zero is. As one born into this world, he's afflicted. I hold him responsible for killing my freedom. Killing all traces of my past. Killing any promise of a future. We are all but dead men forced to walk upon this earth. A world reduced to zero. Cypher plans to use its codes to control the world. They think they can. And the mother tongue of all those codes is ink. The word became flesh. The final parasites.
Guns of the Patriots has 8 hours of unskippable cutscenes? 8 hours. So remember, okay, most of y'all remember when I said when I'm done with Metal Gear Solid 5, I'm probably going to look at the cutscenes of Metal Gear Solid 5 back to back, or at least look up a video, because I know there's tons of it on YouTube where people just compile all the cutscenes from different Metal Gear Solid games. If just one set of cutscenes, like from Guns of the Patriots, if it has 8 hours of cutscenes, it's going to be a hot... If I were to start from Metal Gear Solid 1 and then look at all the cutscenes for the games back to back, it could take me forever to get through that. Well, not forever, but just a long amount of hours. 8 hours of cutscenes.
It knows English. An English strain of the vocal parasite. I will exterminate the English language.
Hold up. Wait. My assumption was wrong. Yo, who all here was here when I went through the Code Talker mission? And then we found out what Skullface's plan was. I thought he was planning on getting rid of all ethnic languages, like languages other than English. But this dude just straight up said he wants to get rid of the English language.
With this, I'll rid the world of infestation. All men will breathe free again, reclaim their past, present, and future. This is no ethnic cleanser. It is a liberator. Free the world from zero. Let the world be.
That's just cutscenes. The whole game is really long. Good lord.
Sans lingua franca. The world will be torn asunder. And then it shall be free. People will suffer, of course. A phantom pain.
Ah, he said the
The
thing.
world will need a new common tongue. A language of nukes. My metal gears shall be the thread by which all countries are bound together in equality. No words will be needed. Every man will be forced to recognize his neighbor.
But here's the thing, Skullface. You can't force people. You can't force people to do something they don't want to do. Because that's how rebellion starts.
People will swallow their pain. They will link lost hands. The world will become one.
See, that sounds good on paper.
Is peace.
You want to know who else thought that they were waging war for peace? Pain from Naruto. He thought he was waging war in order to make the world peaceful. But in doing so, required the deaths of hundreds upon thousands upon millions of people. Metal Gear Solid, the Phantom Pain. My Metal Gears will be the almighty push. The fact that all the dudes that spoke Russian were basically dead and all XOF forces are here now? Like, my thing was, before I even started this mission, I cleared out this whole roadway. I cleared out the bases. How would I feel sitting next to the enemy like that? It's going to require a great deal of patience. I feel like no one other than Snake is capable of sitting in front of someone like Skullface and not make a move to potentially endanger not only himself but Mother Base as well. If it was a more irrational person, he would have tried to take on Skullface right here and now and then have to deal with not only the two here sitting in front, but the guys driving up in front of him and the guys driving in the back, plus all the other soldiers that have completely occupied every single outpost. If word got out that this irrational person took out took out Skullface, then everyone else would be on Snake's this person's case. But Snake is the type of person where he would be patient. You know what I'm doing? I'm not worried. I'm not speaking just because of, copyright and the woman singing in the background. I'm actually just giving my genuine thoughts. I'm giving my genuine thoughts. I wasn't even really paying attention to that, to be quite honest with you.
The hands of the doomsday clock will roll on.
But if it ends up working,
Sahelanthropus will
Quiet probably on top running. Yeah, just imagine her keeping up with everything, running across those rooftops, the mountaintops up there.
with which a world trodden upon by words declares its independence.
Why is he so close to me now? You see how close he was when it faded out? So y'all took me all the way from the base at the top of the map down to the bottom half of the map. You trust her even in your sleep? Man, Quiet is your girl. I know, Cedez, I know.
Remember the Alamo.
This is Queequeg on station to provide cover. Get us a line of fire. Roger that.
Oh. I'm getting vibes here. I'm getting vibes. I'm getting Far Cry 6 vibes.
Demons in this world.
I'll explain once the scene is over.
Like you, vengeance is all he has. It's man's thirst for revenge that drives the times. Just as you live because of me, he lives because of you. Show him!
Floaty Kid! Burning Man! I don't have my water pistol with me!
Wait!
Whoa! Whoa!
Who is doing this? Such a lust for revenge? Who?
Fear the Floaty Kid! Fear the Floaty Kid! And you said call him Pequod? Oh no! So, time to go? I want to say it's time to go. I'd like to say it's time to go. Okay, so I got a C rank. I'm not bothered by that. I'm not trying to get like perfect S ranks. I just want to get through this game because backlog reasons. And I've been putting it off for way too long. So we got emblems for Skull, then Face, then Cypher, and then XOF. Legendary Soruja! And you know the language That's he knows the language Look at that. That's the first time I've ever got a person with 2 S ranks in their stats like that. I mean, research and development, base development support is trash, but first one I had with 2 S's in their skills. Ooh, another good one as well. Yes, make my team Oh, wait, another? This is a volunteer! I got another double S ranker! Interesting. That's fairly interesting. Man, you love his humbleness, his calmness. Snakes? Yeah, Snake is really the best when it comes to being calm under pressure. Which is why he's the go-to guy when it comes to doing stuff.
Mission list updated.
Espionage rank. Okay, it's increased. That's nice and all. S rank in my combat deployment team. Automated security, material procurement, and platform construction has increased to B rank. You said R and D is trash? What? No. I mean, when it comes to research and development, I feel like if I start getting S ranks and A ranks, then anyone that's in a D rank kind of brings it down a little bit. Like, I feel like I mean, isn't it obvious that having people with an S rank in that particular field is better than a D ranker? At the very least, at least they're not E rank. Scouting is B. Planting survey... Planting. It doesn't even say planting. Plant surveying is B as well, so that's nice.
Please select a mission.
Now we got another mission. Sahelanthropus. Prevent the combat deployment of the upright bipedal weapon Sahelanthropus and take vengeance on Skullface. It doesn't work like that. They'll automatically get replaced. Oh, I know. I'm well aware. I'm just saying that in spite of all their other stats, their S-rank stats, their research and development, base development, and support stats could be better. But beggars can't be choosers, so I'll take any S-ranker I come across, to be quite honest with you. Okay, so onwards to Sahelanthropus. And you said call him P-Quad for this boss fight. Easiest S-rank strat, so just call him in. And then, let me guess, get on the minigun that he has on the helicopter as well, and then just destroy Sahelanthropus that way. Is that what I'm assuming you mean? Call in for pickup, you say. All right, so just call him in for pickup immediately then. Pequod hovers and uses weapons to down the Metal Gear. Quiet's gold? Yes, that's an outfit that you can unlock for Quiet when you get her bond to the max. Episode 31, Sahelanthropus. I figured as much, RB, I figured as much. Which makes me think that maybe I should have upgraded his minigun to be a little bit better.
Got a spike on the RWR. Strange PRF. What's wrong? Control lost. Can't maintain RPM. We're settling.
What? Floaty Kid!
Recovered control. Ascending. Hey, Snake. There's something wrong with Eli.
Ah, this was happening during when Floaty Kid took control with the Metal Gear. Scared for the people that has to cross your path? Yeah, I know you're happy of having all that armor now, Psycho.
Who is doing this?
Also, RB, you don't need to tell me what I can see with my eyes. Once again, you're not doing anything wrong, but I can pick that stuff up just from the game showing it to me. So, thanks though, but I'm good. Man, imagine if those dudes just joined XOF with Skullface and were promised a hefty pension. And that was their first deployment. Just imagine, oh boy, I can't wait to start working on this job. Then I'll be able to retire at a good age and be able to fund my kids' college tuition. Immediately gets killed on first deployment. You would think I'd be used to metallic T-Rex creatures after playing Horizon Forbidden West. Haha, you're too big. I don't think you like that. Pequod? Pequod? I'm gonna need your help. It's transforming! It's transforming! Da 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 da! Run! Ah! It's gone Pacific Rim!
PRF anomaly. Quick is outbound. Reporting the AO for now.
All units, move in!
All units, move in against this giant monstrosity that regular bullets can't get rid of. Please, all units, move in. Move in on this Megazord size thing we've created. You know what? The tanks might actually help. Never mind. Maybe Skullface had the right idea. Oh, run, run, run. Run. I'm sorry? Excuse me? This thing has a rock lightsaber? What? And it can jump? How is Skullface still alive? How are you still alive?
Cypher will rewrite the records, and I will vanish from human memory. But the thirst for revenge that I have planted will infest the system. No one can stop it now.
Who are you talking to? All of your men are dead.
Sahelanthropus will unleash that thirst unto the future.
Also, Sita, as you said, it took you 4 hours to kill this thing?
Major, I'm burning up!
Boss, get out of there! If the world finds out about Sahelanthropus, Skullface will have won. His plans will become reality. He won't even need to use nukes. That thing's mere existence would be enough to enslave humanity to the fear of nuclear Armageddon. It would tear the world apart.
This dude's got earth-bending swords!
Boss!
This thing's got earth-bending swords! What in the world? I'm just waiting on Rita Repulsa to come out and say, like, magic! Make my monster grow! I'm just waiting for Rita to show up. Because we're going up against a rogue Megazord right now. Is he standing in the smoke? Is this thing crouched down looking at me like a human?
To stop it, boss. Destroy Sahelanthropus.
What is this? What kind of insanity? Pequod, 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 Pequod. How do I can't even.
Diamond dogs and provide backup.
It says call in Pequod, but it doesn't have an option. Which option is it? Which option is it? I need to know. I wanna know. Can you show me?
Please select analysis.
No locations for pickup. No locations. Ah! 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 Do support, he'll help you.
Please select a striker support helicopter.
I got it with the maxed out upgrade, so Pequod should be here shortly. There he is. There's the man. Pequod!
Target acquired. Get hot.
Prove your worth!
Engaging missile launcher. In hot. Watch out, Bob. Engaging missile launcher. Great job.
So, my thing is, if I invested in Pequod better and gave him better missile launchers, this will probably be going a lot faster. This is probably what RB meant by calling in Pequod. Not calling in Pequod for an exfil, but calling in Pequod to provide support. And had I known fully...
Target acquired. Get hot. Engaging.
but quiet providing support. You didn't destroy it, Makar. Why does this look like this? Why does it look this dark? Support Hulk.
Supply drop complete.
This dude's got... Oh, okay. So remember how in Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance, the kid asked him, what is it like to use the bathroom as a Ghost Rider? And it showed Ghost Rider using the bathroom and it was like a flamethrower. Why does Sahelanthropus have that? That explodes! That explodes! Had I known what I was dealing with, I would have brought a rocket launcher with me.
Please select a strike point.
Pequod, come back! Pequod, you're too close! Get away! You're too close! You're too close!
Coming after ours. Take it out.
Where did it go? Oh, it went Metal Gear mode! It's got a real gun! Wait, that's what you meant? Just use a rocket launcher? I thought that was kind of obvious to use a rocket launcher against a Metal Gear, because it's a Metal Gear!
Nearly there, Snake.
See, now I'm just gonna have to deal with this now. Ow. Never stop firing, quiet! Wow, I ran out of my my bullets quickly. You see? Why does it have a flamethrower on its junk? Why is that a thing? Why, Kojima? Why would you make something like that?
Please select support helicopter requested.
I got the money to keep calling in Pequod. Help me! What? Kid? Point blank! What? I had no ammo! I had no ammo! I had no ammo! Okay, I know what. We're gonna do this right. We're gonna do this right. What? What in the world is this? Oh no, we're about to do this right. We're doing this right.
Please select a mission.
Now I know. Time to make ourselves better prepared for this. Get that CGM-25 up in there. Yes! Yes! Tracking, yes. Quiet, you stay where you are. You're doing pretty good. Actually, let me cancel this sortie. And then let me go to customize. See if I can get myself... See if we can, not customize, but develop some better stuff for my helicopter. It'll probably take a hot minute before any of this stuff finishes, but I'll still take on the mission regardless.
Please
Man, see, you was stubborn back when then you was trying to be Rambo, do things realistic in your head. Yeah, that's not me. If I'm facing off against like a giant mechanical walking monstrosity, I will be using some of the best weapons imaginable to ensure that I succeed. If I got a gun that can, you know, blow up an entire area, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Please select a mission.
It's gonna take 36 minutes for Pequod to get a much better rocket launcher. But,
Deploying.
now I understand what RB was talking about, calling Pequod for air support immediately, and then just continuously pepper Sahelanthropus with those rockets from the CGM or CBM. And I need to make sure I keep my assault rifle up, because that kid came in and was prepared to use a point-blank railgun shot.
Boss, stop
Please
Sahelanthropus.
show support
Destroy that
helicopter
thing.
requested.
I'll rally Diamond Dogs and provide backup. Target acquired. Get hot.
I need a refill! Someone give me some Gatorade! Ooh, look at me taking them all out. I'm far more prepared now.
Get hot. Watch out, boss. Engaging missile launcher. Let's go, boss.
You're pretty good.
Target acquired. Nice work. Engaging missile launcher.
Requested.
I'm gonna need a refill.
Supply drop complete.
Where they at? Where they're dropping? Telling me where?
It's coming after ours. Take it out.
Wait, where'd it go? Where did it jump to? My lock-on's faster than you. Oh! Yep. That's exactly what being cocky does to you. That's exactly what being cocky does. It gets you shot.
Boss, stop Sahelanthropus. Destroy that thing. I'll rally Diamond Dogs and provide backup.
I was trying to call it P-Quad. I got slammed by Earthbender.
Please
Help!
support helicopter.
I need help, help!
Never cease to amaze, boss.
Would have been better if Quiet was equipped with a launcher. I mean, with her impeccable aim, she'd be absolutely a monster with it. But her and a sniper rifle is where she's good at. If I wanted, I could drive away from this place. But I don't wanna. I got a rocket launcher with some ammo. Woo! Get away from those! I need supplies!
Coming after ours. Take it out.
Think the fire's coming out of the stomach area? Oh no, it's not. It's not coming out of the stomach area. It's underneath the stomach area. Ammo? Where ammo go? Where ammo drop? I saw ammo drop somewhere. Where did it go? Come on!
Boss, what happened? Boss!
No, I'm not wearing the chicken hat. I saw the ammo drop. It showed that it was it showed that it was dropping. Did he take out my ammo?
Boss, stop Sahelanthropus.
Please support
Destroy that thing.
helicopter.
I'll rally Diamond Dogs and provide backup. Target acquired. Get hot. Engaging missile launcher. Roger, hurry.
Supply drop complete.
That's where my supplies are supposed to be. What was blowing up over there?
In hot. Watch out, boss.
I dare you to try and take out Pequod. I dare you. I didn't know I could destroy them by shooting them. That's the first. I didn't know that. I was sure. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I heard my supplies drop, but I don't see them.
Supplies requested.
Why did I request them up there? Why did I request them up there?
Supply drop complete.
Why? 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 Why did I request?
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
So here's the thing. The fight itself is not the fight itself is not bad. It's just that waiting for a couple of things to happen, such as my support to come in, like my supplies to come in. That's the annoying part. Too close! Where's my supply drop? Where's it supposed to be? Why is my supply drop all the way out there? You gonna make me run all the... There's a tank. There's a tank here. Excuse me? Tank?
Coming after ours.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Support helicopter requested.
Do it,
Change weapon. Okay, got him. Got it. Creepy kid. What in the world? See, here's the thing. This is the second time I've taken on a Metal Gear in both games that I've played in the Metal Gear series, and this took a significantly shorter time than it did when I was trying to take down the Metal Gear in Peace Walker. Back then, I had no idea how to do it correctly or professionally, so needless to say, this was a far easier going than the last time I faced a Metal Gear. I like how Quiet is just standing there all golden like, yep, we did it. She doesn't have to say it, but I know we did it in a, couple of words.
Snake!
Creepy Kid is just chilling behind everybody. What?
Let's see Skullface.
Creepy Kid is just chilling behind everyone. Creepy Kid is just like that hidden cast member that is like a joke character you see in the background every now and again, but you never really notice until you stop frames. Oh. There's Skullface. He got crushed by Sahelanthropus, but he's still holding on to that canister. I see him still holding it. He was perfectly crushed in a way where he couldn't drop the canister at all. Until just now.
There were 3. Where's the other?
Very close to you.
Files floating. Creepy Kid!
Finish me.
Creepy Kid! Give it to Kaz. Give it to Kaz. He's the one that wanted this. What? I get to make the choice? What? Ah! What do you mean? Don't shoot him. Watch what happens. Okay. Look, I was actually kind of apprehensive to shoot him because I kind of wanted to see what happens too. Oh! Oh! This is this really is Kaz's revenge! You took the man's arm, you took his leg.
Do it yourself. Mission complete, boss.
Kill me! Kill me!
Wait, was that Huey? That was Huey!
I did it! Revenge!
What? What? He seems too happy to say that. Kaz, I kind of understand, but Huey, he seemed way too happy to just be like, revenge, hooray! Skull, complete Sahelanthropus mission. Target destroyed, quiet standing down. Hero, obtain the codename Hero. Okay. And my Merc deployment gave me about 60,000 GMP. Good work, boys. Every...
Development project.
What is that?
added.
Serval MMR? What is that? I S-ranked this. What? 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 After all my retries, I S-ranked this? Huh? I S-ranked this? After all my failings and retries, game, you be messing with me. Okay. So I have the code name Hero now. This is all very interesting. I'm glad I have all my bases maxed out and built. Like all my platforms maxed out and built so this sort of cutscene can happen. Hey, quiet, you're not in your usual gold. Why aren't you in uniform? I'm sorry.
Anyone can give up his fight by laying down arms. But the feeling of holding a gun, that we'll never forget. Like our lost limbs. The sensation lingers.
Code Talker, you been good? Hope the men have been treating you right. Ocelot!
Here she comes! Here she comes!
What are they talking about? What are they? Is this the D gear that they were talking about? Excuse me? Excuse me? I just took down Sahelanthropus, and you mean the whole time we were making one of our own? Or did they take the one that we destroyed and repurposed it? Wait! That's the same one! That's the same one! The lighting made it look like it was a different color. This is the same one we just took down. Why is it here? I have my own mech now?
We hold our rifles in missing hands.
What sort of craziness is this?
Legs. We stride forward on the bones of our fallen. Then, and only then, are we alive.
That's a screenshot. Hold on, I gotta take that. I gotta save that. That's a screenshot. Yo, and the thing is, I wonder what it would have been like if my relationship with Quiet wasn't that high. Would she be here standing with everyone else?
This pain is ours.
This phantom
No one
pain?
else's. The secret weapon we wield. Out of sight. We will be stronger than ever. For our peace.
What the heck, man? What is this story? This is crazy. This isn't like your traditional tried and true type story.
Thirst unto the future. Those were his last words.
Kaz.
Pretentious to the end. Still. Doesn't feel like this is over. And I'll never be whole again.
There are an estimated 7,100 languages. Hold on. Spoken in the world, but only 6 are designated as official language. You won't even let me read it! I'm fast, but not that fast.
Reaching out, grasping for a fleeting memory.
Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, it's still going. Like I saw credits rolling. Like credits rolling, and I hear people singing. And Creepy Kid's still out there. What? What? Now, here's the thing. Before anyone says anything, I know you guys told me that it goes up to mission 46 for the true ending. Laura Bailey was in this, and I thought I saw Tara Strong. And Yuri Lowenthal was in here for facial capture? Yuri Lowenthal was in this? Wait, Hideo Kojima's in this too? Hideo Kojima is in this! See, here's the thing. I gotta say something. I gotta say something about the Metal Gear Solid series as a whole. It is regarded as one of the greatest video games series of all time, and their stories have always been top-notch. To think that Hideo Kojima would write all of this stuff, make it make sense, make it memorable, make it to the point where people are quoting this game left and right. People are making tribute videos to characters that passed in recent games. It's like, you have to be a master of your craft to create something along the likes of Metal Gear Solid, and consistently deliver when it comes to its story that is so memorable that even though this game came out like 7 years ago, people still talk about it, people still regard it in high regard. It is amazing. Wow. Okay, so technically, that is like a first ending for the game. That is like a first ending for the game. Making memes of Kaz's "Why Are We Still Here?" just a suffer. Yeah, exactly. Making memes that people still make today. That's how influential the Metal Gear Solid series is. That's how powerful Kojima is as a developer, as a story maker, to the point where he now has his own team, his own set of his own studio to make this stuff, and not have to worry about, the greediness of Konami interfering with his work. Konami literally dropped the ball when they tried to get rid of Kojima, but still claim his work as their own. And the music is gorgeous too. I mean, the music is fantastic. Oh, if only CJ was here to see this happen. I'm letting the credits roll because I want to see if there's like an end credits thing at the end. But I'd imagine it would probably be long. Hideo Kojima was in charge of was the director of the cinematics. Like, the dude had a lot to do when it comes to running his Metal Gear Solid series. He has a ton of things to look over, and it still turned out this good, because I enjoyed the game. I know I said that I'm not a fan of when it comes to making gear and you need a lot of resources just to keep using it whenever you bring it out in the field. That's something I'm not really a big fan of, but it's something I'll get over. But the rest of the game is fantastic. And like I said, I know that there are more missions after this that go up to 46, and it's a good thing that I have Quiet's Bond up to a certain degree as well. But I basically did play this game to see the credits roll, and I've done that. because this has been a game that's been gestating. And yes, I use the word gestating. Been gestating in my library for years. For several years even. And I put it past myself, and I kept playing other games. I kept playing tons of different games, but I would bring this game up saying, hey, I really got to get back into this game. Whenever Metal Gear Solid was talked about in any of my other streams, I would always come back to this game saying, oh, I need to finish this, or I need to pick up this game again. And I resolved myself to play through this game until I saw credits roll. And I've done that. I've completed a goal 6 years in the making, and I finally have. I'm only gonna say finished with quotes. I'm gonna say with quotes, quote unquote, finished Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain, even though the true ending is, you know, further down the line. But I've resolved myself to get through this game and everything else that get through this game and see credits roll. That's when, for me, I see a game as finished for me, even though it could have more after it. That's what I see as finished. And I've done that. And I have to say, it's an immensely liberating feeling seeing credits roll on Metal Gear Solid after all this time. This is a happy day. This is a momentous occasion. The channel's reached 3,400 subscribers, 3,400, and I finished, at least up to a certain point, Metal Gear Solid 5. This is a good day. This is a very good day. And it's only 2:10. I did this in 2 hours. I thought I wasn't going to see the credits roll until much later, but here we are. Also, real quick, I gotta take a quick intermission. I'll be right back. I just gotta take care of something, and we'll continue where I left off. I don't want the credits to roll while I'm gone because I want to see if there's anything at the end. So hold tight. I will be right back. I want to see if there's anything at the end of these credits. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Took me so long. I was messing with and clowning with my family. Now we get back to it. Every time you hear this song, it makes you tear up. It's a great song. Let's see what the credits end. Powered by Wise. 2006 to 2015. Goodness gracious. Wait. Oh snap, my phone died. My phone died. Wow. I had Bleach Brave Souls running in the background, and I was just going through missions I haven't completed just to finish them and get my hands on some orbs. Because part of me still wants to try and roll for the newer version of Yamamoto, but it is what it is. I got Yua. I got the end version of Yua, so that's enough for me. But I guess my phone died because I had it running and I never put it in the charger. So now I gotta wait for that charger to boot back up again. Hey, it's a good thing I didn't skip it. We got rewards. We got some tapes talking about Sahelanthropus. We got 1 for Skullface's objective, 3 for Metallic Archaea, 1 for Code Talker and his research, and 2 for Sahelanthropus again. We also got emblem parts for Raging Sword, Nuclear, the Pain, Fear, End, Fury, Sorrow, Joy. Wait! Wait, these are names of people from Snake Eater, aren't they? Like the Fear, the Sorrow. Cobra Unit. Obtained emblem part. Front Nuke. Okay. Obtained emblem part. Front Raven Sword. Diamond. Decorative Diamond. Earth Map. Earth Wireframe. Nuclear weapons can now be developed or disposed of. I'm sorry? Excuse me? Nuclear weapons can now be developed or disposed of? What do you mean? Nuclear weapon disposals trial is now available. And we got some legendary soldiers in the mist. We got a S-rank medical person that's also really good at intel. Welcome, Grey Chameleon. We need more lady faces around the base. Then we got another that's good at intel. Ooh, she's good at intel and she's good at base development as well. Then we got another one that is good at research and development, but also a tad bit better at support. Okay, that's good. Then we got one that's good at base development. That's going to help the procurement of materials. And he's good at combat units as well. This dude is really good at research and development. Welcome, Running Mongoose. I'm getting multiple double S rankers from this one mission. She's good at combat unit and she has S in intel as well. That's nice. Then we come down to the elite. So I've walked away with 6 S rank S plus. Oh wait, S plus! S plus units! I didn't notice the plus next to them. And just 1 A ranker? Coming in chapter 2.
Scatter your sorrow to the heartless sea. I won't see you in his ashes. You're all diamonds.
This man acted as accomplice to the attack on Mother Base.
Why are you here? Revenge against the boss.
I'm not like you!
I think it is time you knew.
I'll go alone.
Boss, what are you...
We can't afford to lose anyone else.
What if she's a spy?
What if I'm a spy? Or you?
Kill her! What should we do, boss? Just give the order.
You were right. He is not one of us.
Snake?
Paz? From Peace Walker? To be continued. Oh boy, Chapter 2, Race. Everything I did beforehand was just Chapter 1.
Attention! Diamond Dogs! Even with Skullface dead, our brothers are unavenged. And the phantom pain he brought us lives on. Cypher is still out there. We know they've planted spies, parasites among us. Watch the man to your left, to your right. Assume nothing. Report everything. It's the only way to protect ourselves. From here on out,
uh-oh, he took off his shades. It must be serious.
you will be my eyes. The deadliest enemy's right here in our midst. And they will get no mercy.
Wait, has Kaz been blind this whole time? I thought it was just a unique eye color. Sorry if I'm insensitive for not realizing it right now, but has Kaz been blind this whole time?
Even with Skullface dead, our pain is still right with us. We need more strength. We need more men. Diamond Dogs needs to be bigger. Missions have come in too. We still have a long road ahead of us.
What is with all these signs? Big Boss is watching you? I didn't authorize these. But y'all still put up the waifu. You'll still put up the waifus though. Uh-huh. Okay. What? What? Battle Gear Hangar. Oh, Battle Gear Hangar. Okay, I need to come over here to research and development because apparently something is important over there, but... Huh? Nuclear development? What? Nuclear development?
Sun will set shortly. Please select a mission.
And we got more missions. To know too much. And then a Soviet soldier who has been collaborating with the CIA has gone missing. Extract this CIA mole. Then we have subsistence. Propaganda. If you play the Metal Gear Solid games, you find out Big Boss is not the saint they make him out to be. Oh, I know he's not. We run an entirely... I addressed this earlier on in this playthrough, that Big Boss is not a good guy. We're anti-heroes, but at the same time, we can be just as villainous depending on who pays us. But the fact of the matter is... we are not a good group of people. This is a independent mercenary organization that has just now allowed me to do nuclear development. And that is a massive threat to basically anyone else on the planet. Because an independent mercenary group that has access to nuclear weapons and they don't fall in line to any sort of government or answer to any sort of chain of command other than Big Boss himself, that's a dangerous group to be having around. That's the reason why the first mother base got blown up at the beginning of the game. Because we became too powerful. And now we've reset the clock and are doing the same exact thing that made everyone else in the world scared. Big Boss and his group of people are not good people. Because when it comes down to them taking out the big bosses of the games, they are people who would rival them. Sure, they do bad things that can threaten the entire planet, but there's nothing worse to a mercenary group than competition. And basically what we've been doing this whole time is eliminating anyone that could give us a run for our money, apparently. Just axe out all the end goal for Skullface. And we were basically just going through finding out how to get rid of a person that could be the biggest competitor for Big Boss and Mother Base. That's basically what we've been doing this whole time. And now you mean to tell me that we have access to nuclear weapons and nuclear development?
Please select a delivery point. Development complete.
Development complete for AS missile? All right, the missiles for my helicopter. That's finished. It's been over 36 minutes though. Why is it just now finishing? Man, what a game. What a game. There's still missions to do, and then there are other missions. Like, I didn't see what the other ones were. I didn't see what the other missions were, and they have, like, certain parameters to them. I might do those later on my own time. But I've pretty much met my goal of seeing credits roll for Metal Gear at this point. I've pretty much done that already. So anything else further I do is just extra at this point. It really is. Because I played this whole game for the purpose of seeing credits roll.
Thank you for getting rid of the disease, boss. Boss, those animals owe you their lives. Thank you.
Look at this. We have Sahelanthropus here. That explains why this whole space was just empty. Because now we have a Metal Gear of our own. A full-fledged bipedal Metal Gear. And now you're telling me we have access to nuclear weapon development? Are you crazy? This is how we got in trouble the last time. Staff morale increase. That's good. Keep everyone's morale high.
Please specify a project.
Like, I wasn't crazy. It did say nuclear development, right? Claim another S rank. Claims 3 A+ ranks. Successfully hit the floating boy with an attack in Sahelanthropus. Okay, I did that. That's good to know. Okay, capture the legendary Ibis. Capture the legendary Jackal. I'm not crazy. It said that I can do nuclear development. Why? Yeah, unit function added, nuclear development. But unit function. But I have more questions though. Nuclear development. I need descriptions. I need descriptions of this. Okay, that's regular. Can I get it? Can I get a description of why I have access to nuclear development right now? What is that supposed to mean? And what is with the rest of these other missions as well? I could get my hands on some more materials if I wanted to, but getting staff of my own would be kind of big. Going to the main missions here. Okay, so to know too much, we know about this one. Electromagnetic net specialist, rocket control specialist, cybernetic specialist, and drug developer. So subsistence C2W. What does this mean? What does this mean? The ultimate and solo infiltration. All weapons and items OSP, on-site procurement, chicken hat, reflex mode, supply drops, buddy deployment, support helicopter attacks, and support strikes unavailable. So basically what it means is that you're just going in here and you just go in with what you get on site. And then we have extreme, back up, back down, extreme, high difficulty level, chicken hat and reflex mode unavailable. So those missions are going on. Okay. Why does it keep telling me to look at the short leak? Stop it. Before I call in Pequod real quick to do this next mission. When do I do my One Piece manga reads? They are on Sundays. They are always on Sundays. I don't do it on Fridays because I know those are early translation scans. I don't do those anymore. I read from the official websites from now on. So Sundays at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the afternoon. And that same goes for the same goes for basically anything else I read. So I do One Piece and My Hero Academia on Sundays. I do One Punch Man on Wednesdays. I do Jujutsu Kaisen on Thursdays. And then The Beginning After the End, which is a Korean manhwa, on Fridays. That's still currently on break. Thought it was coming out today. The chapter's coming back today. But the site was, a little bit too preemptive. So The Beginning After the End doesn't return until the 12th. But Sundays is when I do my One Piece read-throughs. I don't read them early anymore. Alright, so I can get the next upgrade for Pequod and his missiles. That's going to take an hour. I still need my research and development team 2 more levels so I can give him the maximum armor. Might as well build up his flares as well. I want to max out Pequod so he can have some of the best stuff. He is a good man after all. Alright, Pequod.
Roger. This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Don't worry, Pequod. I'm on my way down. This place has a lot of stairs. It's easy to get lost in here sometimes. I almost fell off the stairs. Currently on my One Punch Man Volume 6. Well, nice, Abir. I hope you enjoy. I hope you've been enjoying yourself if you've been watching all of my read-throughs thus far. I've been enjoying the One Punch Man series. I've been enjoying both One Punch Man and Jujutsu Kaisen as well. They're both good series to be covering right now on my channel. Take us up, Pequod. And Quiet is just right there, just out of nowhere. She just latches on. Oh, some more notifications jumped up. Ah, there it is. Sorry, notifications popped up on YouTube. I was just looking at them. Okay, let's do this next mission. So you mean to tell me that the next series of missions are just basically missions I've done before, but they're extreme?
You can now give the order to develop or dispose of nuclear weapons from your iDroid. With a nuclear deterrent, even if you're discovered while infiltrating a rival PF's FOB, most PFs won't dare retaliate. But you, of all people, know how dangerous it can be to have nuclear weapons. So will you add nukes to our arsenal as a deterrent? Or will you take them away from other PFs and dispose of them to help build a world that's free of nuclear weapons? I'll leave that decision up to you.
Well, thank you, Abir. I welcome the compliment. And when it comes to people discovering my channel, I mean, hey, sometimes it just be happenstance. Like sometimes they just randomly come across me, and I'm just great. If I'm able to just entertain you and make your day feel a little bit better after having watched me, then I've done my job. There's nothing more that I feel like that is required of any of you that watch any of what I do. Because if you're entertained, then I'm doing my job. If you're not, then I need to improve. It's that simple. But when it comes to people discovering me, it just be random. Sometimes they just come across me randomly. Whether it's the tags I have in my videos that helped me get discovered or not, I don't know. But I'm just glad that people are enjoying what I'm doing. I feel like that's what any YouTuber or any person that makes any sort of content online, be they a YouTuber making videos or streaming on Twitch or whatever, if people are enjoying your content, that should be good enough. Because that means you're doing something right. So I'm always happy to welcome more people who come across me. Always.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Heading to Afghanistan.
Alright, so we don't need a rocket launcher since we're not facing off against Sahelanthropus anymore. We are good to go from here. Let us continue. Extract the CIA agent.
Deploying.
Alright, let us find out where this goes. But I'm gonna go big. I can tell you've been on YouTube for a long time. Unpopular opinion, Saitama can stand a chance against Goku. I cannot say anything on the matter because I have not caught up with the One Punch Man series. So I don't know what's going on. Please do not tell me what's going on. I want to find out on my own. But I can't really offer an opinion on Saitama versus Goku or anything concerning that. Episode 32, to know too much. But for everyone who's played Metal Gear Solid 5, is most of the missions that are going to be leading up to episode 46 just repeats of missions I've done before? Please tell me that it's not required for me to see the ending for me to complete all these extreme versions of missions.
On your iDroid.
Because I'm just wondering.
Be careful down there, boss.
Oh, she fooled me. She landed in a different spot this time. You don't. Okay. Thank you, Psycho. Thank you. Because I'm about to say, if I got to do these same missions that I've done before, but on an extreme difficulty, just to see the rest of this go forth, then it's like, yeah, I'll pass. I will pass. But we need to get all the way up here.
Marker placed. Enemy presence.
Yay! Combat unit level has gone up. You know it's bad when I confuse a bird on a perch for being a person for a person that uses a sniper rifle. You know it's bad when it's like that. So, let me guess. The only reason why I have the option of developing nuclear weapons and the like is because of the multiplayer aspect of the game. It's not exactly mandatory.
Analysis complete. Enemy presence analysis complete. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
The turning on these cars is not good. I know we're driving on sand and everything.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been analysis complete. You have arrived at your destination.
Woo! Oh, too close.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Oh, way too close.
Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Analysis complete. Caution. Sandstorm approaching.
We know where to find the
Enemy
target.
presence detected.
Check your iDroid.
You have arrived at your destination. Analysis complete.
Is that him? Take a good look at their faces so we can ID the targets.
The map has been
That's the
updated.
target.
Oh. Oh. And a sandstorm's happening too? Oh, this is the perfect cover. This is the perfect cover.
That takes care of the squad searching for the target. Now you just need to extract him.
There's a vehicle right there. But I'm out. We outie 5,000.
Weather will clear shortly.
We'll take the long way around. They're gonna bring the vehicle there and all they're gonna see is just empty walkers. Wondering what the heck happened here. Oh, drive him out. Haha, out of the hot zone.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete, boss.
S rank. You know what? I'm not even going to be surprised by these S ranks anymore. I'm not even going to pretend like this surprises me. I'm just glad that when that one dude on the walker saw me, he didn't open fire and alert everyone else.
The target filled us in on what's been going on. He betrayed the Soviets, passing information to Langley, but got scared after learning XOF used the vocal cord parasites. Then came feelings of guilt that his leaks sent comrades to their deaths, and fear that America might deploy such a weapon itself. But in reality, XOF and Langley don't have a collaborative relationship, and Skullface was not working for America. Still, I can't blame the man for being afraid. After laying low with the Mujahideen, he tried to cut his ties with the US and return to the Soviet military. But along the way, someone came after him, and he was forced back into hiding. Could have been remnants of XOF looking to silence him. And you know the rest. He doesn't seem to know much about the parasites, but nevertheless, it'd be too dangerous to hand him over to Langley or the Soviets. We'll keep him here as originally planned.
See? Look, more stuff. Skullface's objective, the man on fire, Metallic Archaea, Code Talker and his research, and the hamburgers of Kazuhira Miller. Hamburgers? Oh, great. Great! Thank you. Thank you, game, for reminding me that it's time for me to eat. Obtained emblem part. Decorative moon. And we got another S ranker. You're a good surgeon. And you're good for support.
Boss, come on back to base.
Just come on back to base. What's happening at base? I still gotta max out my ranking with D-Horse. I haven't spent enough time with the old boy. And when my phone turned off, I was in the middle of a game running a mission. I hope I didn't lose that progress. I'm about to see you while this cutscene's going. Hey, quiet! Hey there, hard-headed little boy. Does he want me to follow him?
Boss, there's been an accident in the boys' quarters. A pile of steel pipes gave way and crushed one of the kids.
No, the kids!
They tell me he died instantly. I'm sorry, boss. It's my fault. I should have been keeping an eye on them. I'll let you know if we learn something.
Some pipes fell over and crushed a kid? We lost one of the kids that we rescued.
Please select a mission.
And these are just extreme. They're not necessary. They're not necessary for me to progress the story, correct? These are just there to be extreme missions. I want to double check before I do anything else.
Please specify a project.
I still need a noise suppression specialist. And I think there's some new side ops. Maybe we'll take on and try and capture some of the legendary creatures as well. Capture the legendary ibis. And then capture the legendary jackal. All the way in Africa. Yes, just extra. Okay, I just wanted to double check, Psycho. So all I gotta do is just do some other things, and then the important story missions will roll around. All right. I got kind of concerned because I thought I was like, okay, so you saw the ending of Metal Gear, now it's time for you to continue playing in order to see the true ending. And then, which means you have to play all these super hard missions. But thank you, Psycho, for bringing it to my attention that I don't have to do them. And I'm not going to do them. I'm not going to do the extreme versions of the missions. So, let's call in Pequod. Pequod! Come here! Your services are required. Man, Pequod's enjoying them increased upgrades to his speed now. Because he used to have regular turbines, helicopter turbines, but now he's maxed out with jet turbines to ensure that he gets where he needs to go quickly.
Gaining altitude.
So, since I've built like a number of suits for myself. Hey, develop the flares for Pequod so we can upgrade that for him. since I've developed a number of suits for myself, I'm going to go ahead and give my ranking of what I think are the top suits in the game for me. Personally, I feel like the sneaking suit is by far the best suit out of every single one of them. Even though it lacks the defense of the battle dress. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. I think I just had a brain fart moment.
Appear to have earned the respect of other PFs. Now you'll be able to infiltrate rival PFs' FOBs without having to worry about their nuclear deterrent. Go get one over on these guys who've escaped retaliation thanks to their nukes.
I just had a Chipotle level brain fart moment here. Hold on. The battle dress is essentially the sneaking suit, but with added defense, isn't it? It is... Wow, I didn't even put 2 and 2 together. The battle dress is essentially the sneaking suit. Well, actually... If it's this, okay, so it says the standard sneaking suit with bulletproof ceramic plates fitted, inserted throughout to act as heavy combat protective gear, greatly increasing protection for the wearer. So, if it says the battle dress is essentially the sneaking suit, it doesn't still have access to, like, the soundproof footsteps, does it? I believe that's just strictly the sneaking suit, specifically. The battle dress is the sneaking suit, but it's heavier, and therefore I guess you don't have the ability to sneak around super fast without anyone ever knowing, right? The battle dress is just loud, the sneaking suit, but loud. And the sneaking suit is, well, the sneaking suit. I just wanted to double check. Because if that's the case, then the sneaking suit is top of the list for me. After that is the battle dress, and then after that, I want to say the classic fatigues. Just the classic fatigues is Snape for, you know, nostalgia reasons, and then after that, the parasite suit with its unique abilities. And that's basically it for my tiers of suits. Then again, I haven't unlocked the Raiden suit to run around super fast with, so I guess I can't really count on my ranking to be all that high.
Please select a mission. Please select a landing zone. Heading to Central Africa.
And look at Quiet, just chilling, relaxing. Alright, Quiet, you can go ahead and take a break. I need to increase my rank with D-Horse, because we're almost done with that.
Deploying.
We're going hunting for some creatures. Man, ain't that some mess? I come back to the base. Then all of a sudden I hear that one of the children's was crushed with pipes. Eli looking mad suspect, just looking all weird. I try to find him and he's not around the corner like he's creepy floating kid. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna find out. Once again, Psycho, you've saved me so much time by not having to worry about doing the extreme missions and the special repeat missions with the special parameters to them. Just the normal ones. You saved me a lot of trouble. I feel like D-Dog might have been a better bet for me to do this mission due to his ability to sniff out the animal I'm looking for. Boy. Yeah, you can tell I'm hungry. That just messed with me. I just made a wrong choice.
Be careful down there, boss.
So now I gotta head all the way into the valley just to find out where this thing is. This ought to help me see them easier because of the heat signature, and since it's at night. Oh, I see something.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Okay, it's taking me all the way up here, but if I come up to this mountaintop and look down in the valley,
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
if it turns out that this legendary ibis is closer to the enemy fortress, there will be words. See, that's the thing about hunting creatures. You never know where they're going to turn up.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Look at that, fully charged just from me moving around real fast. Please tell me that this legendary ibis isn't near the enemy base camp. That's further up the mountain. Hold on. Let me look this up. It's a bird. It's a bird. I thought... Okay, you can tell just how bad I am at finding out what animals are what. It's a bird.